Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to the new video. So this is the day 11 of Daily 5 Arithmetic series targeting the SBI JA 2024. So let's get started. Ratio of a two-digit number to the number obtained when 2 is added to its 10th digit and 2 is subtracted from its unit digit is 5:7. Find the difference between the squares of the digits of the number. So as you can see, let's take the number as 10a plus b. So this is unit place and this is tens place. So they had mentioned that there is a ratio between the number and when the changes is done to that number. Okay, so here in the denominator I have written the changes that is made to that number, that is, so 2 is added to its 10th digit. Okay, so that is 10, and here a, for this I have added 2 plus, then for the unit digit I have to subtract 2, so that's why I have written b minus 2, and that will be equal to 5/7. So then I simplified this, so we will get 70a plus 7vp, that is equal to 50a plus 100 plus 5b minus 10. So then 20a plus 2b minus 90 will be equal to 0. Okay, so then I have simplified further by dividing it by 2. So that is 10a plus b minus 45 is equal to 0, and 10a plus b will be equal to 45. So in order to get the sum as 45, so the number should be 40 plus 5. Okay, means here this is 4 and this should be 5. Okay, so and this is the only possible way, we can't put that here the a value as 3 2 something like that, because so this number is in unit digit, so it should be like single digit. So if I keep on increasing the number or decreasing the number, so we won't get the desired number here, which is 45. So this is the apt number. Okay, then in the question they have mentioned that, so we have to find the difference between the squares of the digits of the number, and so that is 5 square minus 4 square, so that is equal to 9. I think since they haven't mentioned which is means larger or smaller like that, so we can even do 4 square minus 5 square or 5 square minus 4 square. So I have written 5 square minus 4 square here, so that is equal to 9. Okay, so next question, a bike and a bus which are 8 km apart are moving towards each other at a speed of 60 km per hour and 40 km per hour respectively. So by how much percentage should the speed of the bus be increased so that they cross each other in 3 minutes? Okay, so from the question we can write down the data as there is the 2 points, or the distance between source to destination will be 8 km, means they are 8 km apart. Okay, so and also since they have given that the speeds of both of the vehicle, okay, so that is 60 km per hour and 40 km per hour. So this is the speed of the bus bike, and this is the speed of the bike. Okay, so since we can see that here we have the distance, and also they have mentioned that so they can cross each other in 3 minutes, and by how much percentage should the speed of the bus be increased so that they cross each other in 3 minutes, means so initially they were reaching in some time, so now they are reaching early, means they are reaching in 3 minutes, means there should be increase in some speed. Okay, therefore the relative speed will be equal to new speed of the bus plus the speed of the bike. Okay, so here since we have the distance between those two vehicles, that is 8 km, and I have divided it by 3 because they have given the total time taken by them, so that is 3. So since it is in minute, I have converted this into hours, so that is 8 into 60 divided by 3, it will give 160. So that is equal to the new speed of the bus plus the speed of the bike, which is 60. Okay, so then after, like, if I subtract the 60 from 160, we will get the new speed of the bus, so that is 100. Okay, so this is the increased speed. And in the question they have asked, how much percentage should the speed of the bus is increased? Means initially it was 40, so now it has been increased to 100. Means there is the difference between them will be 60. So 60 divided by 40 into 100 will give you 150 percentage. So this is the percentage that should be increased by bus, so that it will reach or it will cross that bike in 3 minutes. So next question, we will solve the data sufficiency questions. So let's get started. There are 4 persons A, B, C and D, and the average age of C and D is 17 years. So find the average age of all of the 4 persons. So under statement 1 is average age of B and C is 28 years while A is 24 years older to C. And statement 2, average age of A and C D is 27 years. Okay, so let's write what is the data given. So initially in the question they have mentioned that there are 4 persons and the average of C and D is 17 years. Okay, therefore sum of their ages will be 34. And also from the statement 1 we can see that average age of B and C is 28 years. Therefore, sum of their ages will be 56. Then also A is 24 years older to C. Therefore, A will be equal to 24 plus C and C is equal to A minus 24. Okay. So from this you can see here we have B plus C and C plus D, and also we have C here. Okay. So let's substitute this. See, we are all getting all the persons C plus D plus B plus, in place of C I have substituted A minus 24, so that will be equal to 34 plus 56. So therefore the sum of the ages of the A plus B plus C D is equal to 90, and if 24 goes here it will be 114. And in the question they have asked the average age of all the 4 persons. Therefore 114 divided by 4 will be equal to 28.5 years. So according to the statement 2, so we can see that they have mentioned the average age of A, C and D as 27. Okay, therefore sum of their ages will be 81, and also we have C plus D is equal to 34, means which is given in the question itself. Therefore, so from this we can calculate the age of A, but we can't find out the age of B, so that we will not be able to find the average of all the persons. So statement 1 alone is sufficient, whereas statement 2 is not sufficient to answer the question. So next question. Train P of length 350 meter can cross a platform in 20 seconds. What is the length of the platform? Okay, and the statement 1 is train Q of length 510 meter and speed is 20% greater than the train P, and it can cross the same platform in 20 seconds. Train R, this is the statement 2, train R of speed 50 meter per second can cross the same platform in 16 seconds. Okay, so let's write down the data we have. Okay, so here we can see the length of the first train is 350 and it can cross the platform, which is, we don't know what is the length of it, so that's why I have taken it as P. So that is divided by 20 seconds, so that will give you the speed of the train P. Okay, so let's get into the statements. Okay, so according to the first statement they have mentioned that speed of the train Q is 20% more than that of train P. Okay, so initially we have in the question from the data 350 plus P divided by 20, so that will be equal to speed I have written. For this statement, in order to make the calculation easy, so and also in the also they have mentioned that the speed of Q is that means train q is 20% greater than that of p. So if this is 5x and this will be 6x, and the length of the train q is also given, that is 510, and it will cross the platform, and that too in 20 seconds. So that will be equal to 6x. So therefore x will be equal to 160 divided by 20, so we will get 8. So let's substitute the value of 8 in the is equation. So we will get 350 plus p divided by 20, that is equal to 8 into 5. So therefore p will be equal to 800 minus 350, and that is 450. Okay, so this is possible, means we can calculate the length of the platform here. So let's check for the next statement. So according to the second statement, the train are of speed 50 meter per second, it can cross the same platform in 16 seconds. Okay, so here we don't even know what is the length of the platform and also the length of the train. Okay, so that is divided by 50, and that it will cover in 16 seconds. So therefore p plus r will be equal to 800, and also from earlier in the given section we have 350 plus the length of the platform divided by 20 will be equal to speed. But even if I substitute this equation in here, or if I call this as equation 1 and 2, if we consider both the equation, we still not be able to calculate the speed of the calculate the length of the train or the platform. Okay, so this statement 2 is not sufficient to answer the question. So from this we can say that the statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question, and the 2 is not. So that's it. I'm done with today's arithmetic questions and 2 DI questions. So thanks for watching. Please to subscribe for more videos like this, and follow Bankingspark.